often get asked, well, what can we do for breakfast? Because there are not a ton of breakfast options, and sometimes the hotels don't have a bunch either. So headed over to Animal Kingdom to figure out what is here as far as breakfast goes. And, well, you know, see if we can do the thing. Located right outside the entrance to Animal Kingdom is the Rainforest Cafe. Let's check it out. We are at Rainforest Cafe. Lots of seating if you come in for breakfast. The fish tanks. Some animals in the background. Rawr. Think we found something good, guys. Hi. So going to Animal Kingdom today to do a little recon mission with a friend of mine. And so while I'm here, we're going to review some of the gluten-free breakfast items. It is the unpronounced by most, but pronounced by me to be the gluten-friendliest breakfast park out of the 4. I just like to make up my own categories, so that seemed like a good one. So for this one, I went to Rainforest Cafe, and they have Tonga toast on the menu, which of course never had. Found at the Polynesian. So here you can get a version of it made with udi spread, and they will do it gluten-free. Look at this. So really, it's kind of like French toast. Oh, we're in the middle of the rainstorm. So it looks like French toast. It's pretty good. Ooh, that's loud. Can you hear it? I honestly cannot believe that this is gluten-free bread. It's like spongy. It has a sponginess. It's definitely French toast with some cinnamony stuff on it. You can get like a little strawberry because of the side of bacon or sausage. Wow. And you get the atmosphere. I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm in the rainforest at Animal Kingdom. I'm digging it. This is a great time. So if you're on the way in, I think it opens about a half an hour before the park opens. So if you already know what you want and want to hippity hop in, there's plenty of seating. There's like nobody in here. It's virtually empty. They just come right over with a big old pink slip of paper and take your order and zippity-doo-dah, there you go into the park. So you can't beat it. This is good. Okay, so out from Rainforest Cafe, they've got kind of your standard breakfast, so you can get eggs, toast. They do have gluten-free bread. There was not really anything. I mean, they might have to special make something if you were gluten-free and vegan. They could do a lot of stuff dairy-free, of course, with like the eggs and the bacon and sausage and that kind of thing, so a more traditional breakfast. The Tonga toast, I think, would be, I don't know, like mock Tonga toast or fake Tonga toast. I don't know how you want to put it. But it was really good. It was just like almost like what I would imagine brioche tastes like, with French toast. And it had cinnamon and sugar and maple syrup and the fruit on top. So I thought that was really great, albeit a heavy option. But if you're going to start your day off here and then head into Animal Kingdom and ride some rides, and it might be a while before you have lunch, it could be a good option, especially if you just want to make sure that you're here and outside of the hotel, so you can get, like I said, I think about 30 minutes before the park opens. Rainforest Cafe usually opens, so you can scoot in and scoot out relatively easily. But I would recommend that one. And we're going to head in. There's one more breakfast spot that I know of, and see what else we can get today. Okay, so over that way is the Tree of Life, where I just came from. This building right next to me behind these bushes is Yak and Yeti, the table service sit-down restaurant. And then next to it is the Yak and Yeti Local Foods Cafe, which is a quick service, and that is where we'll be going now. So if you go back into Animal Kingdom, there's Yak and Yeti right near there. There's the Yak and Yeti table service sit-down restaurant, which is near Cali River Rapids and the area where the monkeys can be swinging around. Right next door to Yak and Yeti table service is Yak and Yeti Local Foods Cafe. And there they have breakfast and lunch. So for breakfast, you can get bowls, which are eggs and cheese with some veggies and potatoes. You can add bacon or sausage to that. They also have breakfast sandwiches, which can be modified to have a gluten-free bun. It would just be like the hamburger bun. They use the Udi's hamburger bun here. So here is the breakfast bowl with no meat. I don't know, it's going to slide off. Okay. So lots of eggs, lots of cheese. The eggs use butter. So I asked about modification for dairy-free as well, and that would be tricky, but an option if you were dairy-free and or vegan and gluten-free would be to do a bowl with just the potatoes. You could do potatoes and the veggies in there and then skip the eggs and the cheese altogether, which is still a good option. I mean, if it's between this and nothing, you know, I'd probably go this. Get a little hangry though. I don't know if anybody else gets hangry, but I cannot. It just is like zero to stay out of my way until I eat. And I just never see it coming. Mm. The hash browns are nice and crispy. Oh my gosh. So the veggies in it, like here's a pepper. I don't know, it's like the whole pepper. No, it's the whole pepper on the table. Whoops. I'll pick that up. I brought some wet wipes. Yeah, so let's get a veggie in there. Here's another big old one. So these aren't like small chopped up peppers. This is giant. Everything is a really nice consistency. The eggs are really nicely done. Sometimes they're almost too fluffy when they add when you go to places and they add pancake batter, which just blows my mind why people would do that, and it makes it very confusing for all of us. But I think it's it's a pretty big amount. It was about $12, and you can get this huge thing here. So it's a good place to stop. Also, secret note that they serve sangria at this stand, and they can serve sangria starting when they serve breakfast, which is right when the park opens. So it is the earliest place. If you needed to know that information, sometimes I'm not judging, we're on vacation. You might need to know that, and that's where they serve it. And it's a big glass, and it's gluten-free and vegan. So it's good. So just in case you're wondering on filming days, how in the world do I eat all this food? Well, I don't. I put it in a plastic baggie like this, and then I put it in my bag like this. This is actually a wine bag. It's a cooler bag for wine, and then I take it all home to other people. So that's it for Animal Kingdom. Great option for some good gluten-free breakfast to start off your day at Disney. Please remember, always speak with an allergy coordinator or a chef to make sure that your needs are met. And we'll see you along for next time. Be sure to follow on Instagram for more up-to-date gluten-free Disney World. Cheers!